Hello everybody, this is me Quad. Today we'll be reviewing the Transformers United Artfire. Now here he is, and yeah, he's the companion piece to a previous review, the United Ricochet. Okay, as I was saying, this is a companion piece to the Artfire, or not the Artfire, to the Ricochet / Stepper. That was a mail away, and I believe he was a mail away too. At least in Japan. But yeah. So yeah. So we'll get into him. I don't think I've reviewed this mold before on this channel. This is a Universe 2.0 Inferno / Grapple mold. The Grapple came out during Revealed the Shield, while the Inferno came out during Universe. So the Inferno came out first, then it was the Grapple, or Grapple, because they misspelled the name. But yeah. I'll show you the individual robot modes for the Target Masters. You got this guy here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. He's just a repaint of Nightstick, who came with, what's his name over there? Because I think this is Fracas. Yeah. Nice thing is he's mostly painted in comparison to him, where he's mostly not painted. Nice trade-off, but they're like also opposite colors, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, that's them too. Man, here's just for a closer look. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Fingers all dry. Love that. But yeah, anyways, nice. Next one, I'll just kind of have to re-transform him. Here he is. He came with a power cord combiner previously, so he kind of fits into the set awkwardly, but he has a purpose. It's more so in vehicle mode, as he's just a really awkward gun, as his ports are on his legs and the legs only go sideways. So hold on, let me show you by what I mean. Yeah, so his legs only go sideways like this. You can't really get it looking like a normal gun, because then that just looks weird. The legs is the only way that it looks, I guess, natural in a sense. So you kind of gotta just ploop like that. It's weird, but it comes more in use in vehicle mode. As you see, it's a crane. Now Artfire was a retool off of Inferno, Generation 1 Inferno, so he was a fire truck. So they might be asking, why does he have the fucking grapple? Well, or the hook crane arm. Well, we'll explain that in just a moment, but we got to transform him first. But before we do that, we'll just look at some paint detailings on him. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Nice head sculpt. Good light piping. Like, it's actually being lit up right now, and there's not a whole lot of light coming in here because I closed the blinds because there's too much light earlier. Man, there's some... Okay, there we go. I got it. It was like cat hair. But, yeah. Where are my dogs? Don't really know. But, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so. Got all that fun stuff. But, yeah. So, we'll get him transformed here now. So, you want to turn these shoulders to the side. Open that up. Fold that out. Do the same on the other side. Bip, bip, bip. Bip, bip. So yeah, so you unhinge this part and then unfold the wheels out from there. And then you connect the legs together and then fold in the toes. And then you want to kind of fold the arms back. And then move this around and then fold that out. This will just kind of tab into there. The legs all straightened out. It doesn't really matter what side these are facing. Like, it could be like that. It's just kind of where the leg is normally. So, because all that shit's going to get covered up, so it's not really important. You flip that other side. Push that in. Boop, boop. You know, all that cool shit. And, oh, one thing to do before you actually do that, you want to push in the head. It's spring loaded. We'll actually go back in reverse to transform this, but yeah, then just make sure that's in like so. Boop, boop. Transforming it is a little fiddly, but it's not like hard by any means. You just gotta make sure you get panels aligned and stuff like that, and then you're pretty good. Okay, perfect. So now I could. Ah, shit. I know this swivels. There we go. Here we got Artfire in his vehicle mode. Now, this is where I said he comes in handy. So you want to turn the target master in his gun mode. So bend the elbows, bend the legs. You want to fold in the feet, and then boop. He plugs in right there, and to cover that cap, he goes right there. Yeah, that's literally what it is. These two guys essentially make his truck mode. Don't know why they did that. I guess they didn't want the shorter cannon or fire hose, so they're like, oh, we could do this, make a makeshift one, and that way it can go longer and shit and stuff. Interesting solution to the problem, but ultimately I think it's a little naffed, or a little scuffed, I should say. But yeah, it rolls really great. That's one thing good about this mold. Rolls fantastic. We'll take a look at the paint apps. So you got the red continuing here, some silver, blue for the windows, black here, some white here, some black here as well. The rims of the tires are painted red. The backside, that's painted white to match that. These are painted silver. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh yeah, then up here is painted silver. I got an Autobot symbol tampoed, and then I think this piece is painted silver because I think some of it chipped off. I can't tell what the base color is. I got this used though, so yeah. It was loose out of bag like this, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, for like, I think I only paid $20 for this thing complete, and he normally goes for like 70 and above, so I was like, oh fucking fantastic. Don't have the box, but I give a rat's ass less because I got the duo completed. So yeah, but we'll get him back into robot mode and then kind of go final thoughts there about him and all that shit. So yeah, we'll just take them off, unfold the legs, fold these two pieces back in, untab these, fold those out, boop boop, fold that like so. I'm gonna, oh yeah, can't bring out the, can I fold that? Okay, I can fold that in before doing that whole back section. Cool. Bring out the toes. And the toes are painted as well. And then I believe this black right here is painted. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure because I'm pretty sure that's one whole molded piece. But yeah. Of course, fold those. And then fold that. Fold that. And then we'll just move the hook around. Perfect. And you want to leave this section open because I forget which side it is. Okay, it's this side. Yeah, it does that. So if you want to see it again, so that way my hand's not in the way. Yeah, you got that, which is pretty cool. And then you come back here, you fold that back in, covers that up. Beautiful, beautiful. He'll put his target master in his hand, and I guess he'll put the awkward one in the other hand. And you got the United in Artfire. And what can I say other than the universe mold for him is a fun mold. It's definitely too big for Inferno and Grapple in my opinion, but like, or even Artfire, because like if you've watched Generation 1 and see the character models and then also had the original toys, you know, it's a lot slender of a build, or the Kingdom versions of them in Earthrise, respectively, depending on who you're talking about. And yeah. And these are both great figures. And oh yeah, you also don't have to worry about yellowing, because I've had both of these on display in that area where it gets quite a bit of light, and neither of them have yellowed. Note, my Kingdom one I think is starting to yellow for Artfire. We'll go over that when I review that figure eventually, but for now we gotta kind of play some catch up and review some stuff that I haven't, or review my TFcon haul, and then we'll get there. But you know, yeah, we're in really no hurry right now, as I don't have anything new coming in for a while, so it's just catch up time. But yeah, I do recommend the Inferno mold overall. Would I recommend this version of the mold to everybody? No, and that's simply just because of a price thing. This version of the mold is going to be kind of pricey. Now, it's not the priciest version of this mold, as the priciest version of the mold will be the... I believe it is the, what is it called? The BotCon, what is his name? Pyro? Yeah, the BotCon Pyro version of this mold, I think, is the most expensive. But, after that, I believe it's this, the GDO hotspot, then the Grapple, and then, or the Grapple, depending if it's Japanese or US, because the Japanese version had the proper name, and then the Japanese version of Inferno, because those Japanese versions of Inferno and Grapple are more expensive. Then it's the regular US one, and then the US version of Inferno. But, like, honestly, you can't really go wrong with any version of this mold. It is great. And I don't know if I still have my Grapple or Inferno. I would have to look through my shit in storage sometime and see if I still have them, because I can't remember if I sold them on eBay or not. I really can't remember. But yeah. Or sold them in at this local store, and sometimes sell stuff too. But yeah. He is overall a great figure. Highly recommend. I can't recommend him enough. And yeah. It's been me, Qua, here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah. Peace out.